More bad news for Chud the Builder is getting incredibly more difficult for his racist friends to stand beside him if they plan on having a career. So one of his friends, Alex Rosen, went to his court hearing. He took the stand and he testified that he's willing to put up $100,000 to help Chud get bonded out.
So I'm hoping to bond him out. I myself am a free speech absolutist, and I just don't think he should be in jail right now. I'm going to pay the bondsman. Right.
100,000.
Yes, sir. When that video hit the internet of him supporting Chud and putting up money for Chud bond and donating $10,000 to Chud, yo, his fans in his last video are completely turned on him. Yo, people are expressing grave disappointment, their regret for supporting him over the years. They're calling him racist. They're saying the quote-unquote work he's doing makes no sense. How can you be a good guy in this sense, but a bold and violent racist in that regard? Yo, doing this little favor for Chud has completely ruined this man's life. But it doesn't stop here. That video was apparently the last straw for all the black creators who worked with him. One of them being Jidion. Now, they came out before and dropped a little video saying that because Alex Rosen donated $10,000 to Chud, they don't like it, they're disavowing it, they wish he stopped, they'll talk to him. But when he took the stand and went that far, put up $100,000 of his own money, I don't know, a light bulb flashed in their head. Oh, yeah, that he must really identify with what Chud is doing. He must really like what Chud is doing. He must also be a violent racist just like Chud. So now Jidion, which is the biggest black creator he works with, who essentially gave him a new life and a new career when he got banned from all social media platforms, when he had to go to like paywall services to do his content, Jidion brought him back to YouTube. Jidion shared his audience with him, got his subscribers up under this new channel, under a new name. So Jidion essentially helped this man get a career again, knowing he was racist, knowing he had a past where he would denigrate and abuse black people. But Jidion took a chance on him. And now Jidion is finally saying he's done talking to him. He's done trying to see what's up. He's done disavowing. He is now officially drawing the line and cutting off Alex Rosen. He would never do content with Alex Rosen again, which to me is very good, but very bad for Alex Rosen.
I'm taking accountability. I want to make a full-fledged video to let you guys know where I stand and what's going to be happening with the future of my preg catches and the future of my collaboration. So here it is. I will not be working with Alex Rosen henceforth. I will not be collaborating with him on any preg catches. I might have to run into him at, you know, different court events and stuff because we have done a lot of preg catches. We have done a lot of great work together. So we will probably have to be attending some certain court hearings and things like that. But as far as new preg catches or anything like that, or him being on this channel, you guys will not see him on this channel anymore.
Before we get this video started, if you want to learn how I made $142,000 from YouTube this month, join my community by clicking a link in the description. That's where I give you guys all the tools to grow on YouTube and make money, as well as offer you guys the opportunity to make videos with me, to do joint videos, joint reactions that get posted on both our channels. I also promote your videos on my social media pages. Don't you want to work with me? Like, click the link in my description to join my community. Let's get started. Let's grind. Let's make money together.
Alex has made his decision. Alex was on Twitter talking about how he supports Chud the Builder, things of that nature. But then he did something even a step beyond. He went and donated $10,000 to Chud the Builder's bond so that he can be back free on the streets. And I just cannot tolerate that, and I do not respect that, and I have to make a stand.
The funny part about this, and if you watch our last video, you know what I'm about to say, Jidion was like, man, I know Alex had a racist past. I was aware of it when I started working with him, but I thought he had a change of mind. You know, I'm going to talk to Alex. This is not cool. Jidion actually thought in his mind that he was going to tell Alex, hey, man, what you're doing is affecting black people, is bringing a lot of pain to black people. Can you stop this, man? I'm black. I'm your friend. You really thought this racist white boy was your friend? You honestly thought Alex Rosen was your friend? Understand this and hear me closely, okay? Now, Jidion is a little younger than me, not that far. I think he's like 26, 27 years old. I'm 28. We're almost 30. We're not that young. We're not young at all, to be honest. So we should know better. We should know this, okay? Black man is no racist friend. Now, you may be liked to an extent that you're useful, right? When you was the black guy coming around, giving him the N-word pass, and allowing him to to operate in his white supremacy with plausible deniability, he loved you. He loved you. But when your emotions and your pride as a black man and your integrity get in the way of allowing him to support his racist homie, now guess what? Y'all not homies no more. That's because y'all was never homies. You was just a convenient black guy, one of the only black guys who was willing to do business with Alex that could push him to his goals of getting more clout and more fame and more riches. Now he's taking the money that you help him get, because Alex Rosen was down to his last. He had nothing going on. Jidion brought him back, made him relevant again. Now Alex is taking all that money you made him, and now he's using that money a black man made him for evil.
Now, also, I want to take accountability. Now, a lot of people are calling me out saying, Jidion, you knew he was like this before you even met him, and you still decided to associate yourself with him. And I have to admit, I did. I am the person to where I naively believe that people can be better. I'm the person who literally went to go meet up with the KKK because I think that certain members in there can actually do better. And if you watch that video with me with Tom Bowie, you will see that I feel like I've actually made a change in that man's mindset and that man's heart, and I have actually softened him. And when it comes to Alex, at first, I did not want to work with him. There's old clips of me saying how I thought he was a racist. Here's me on No Jumper in 2022 talking about Alex. Even though I think the dude that called him was like found out to be racist or something.
Yeah, racist.
But like,
then they deleted his channel too.
Yeah, I'd rather, I'm glad YouTube got to him too, but like, I'd rather.
You know who Jidion is sitting across from in that clip? You know who Jidion is talking to in that clip? Me. Now, I admit, maybe that's why I was kind of a little mad at Jidion in the first video, because I'm like, bro, I sat across from you. We talked about this guy. I warned you about this guy. We talked about how bad this guy was, how horrible he was, and then you turned around and started working with him and get him millions of views. Like I never understood this, that arc of Jidion's life. I never understood it. Now he offers up an explanation here. I still don't understand the explanation at all. Like, to me, there were other people who did pred catches that you could go ahead and contact. Right? There's a lot of other people who've been doing it for a long time you could have contacted. Right? Just because Alex, I guess, figured out how to monetize it better, right? How to get caught from it better, doesn't mean you go to him. So I don't know, but this doesn't mean bring hate to Jidion. I still like Jidion. I think Jidion, I think this is his wake-up call for sure. This is definitely his wake-up call. So I don't think we should bring hate to Jidion. I think we should kind of like wrap our arms around Jidion and say, you know what, bruh? You were young. You got fooled by a racist. Just don't do it again, all right? Bro, you go off code again, man. Now we got to have another conversation about you, Jidion.
But when I started doing pred catching fully in 2024, I wanted to take it more seriously. We were having issues where, different DAs were dropping our cases, and I didn't want that to stand anymore. So I looked and scoured the internet, and I started watching Alex's videos. And I came to find out that he is the best out of all of us. And that still stands true today. I mean, this year alone in 2026, Alex has done over 100 pred catches. And out of those 100, he has over 70 of them arrested, which is some crazy numbers. And so I swallowed my pride and I hit him up in October of 2024 to collaborate so I could learn from him. And we collaborated, and before we even got there, I was on guard because obviously I had seen those clips before, but after hanging out with him, I came to the belief of, hey man, maybe he's really not a racist person, and maybe him hanging around me could change him.
Yo, he's young, man, so you kind of have to say, you know what, I understand it. The dude's young. Jidion, you cannot change the heart of a racist. You say, yo, man, I thought him hanging around me would have changed his mind. Do you understand? They don't hate you because of what you've done. It's never what a black person has done to them. Think about it for a second. The actions of the worst black person on planet Earth is equal to the actions of the worst white person on planet Earth, all right? The worst actions a black person can do is equal to the worst actions a white person can do, right? Like, black people don't commit crimes that white folks have never committed. No, right? White folks commit the same crimes black folks commit, right? So don't ever get confused. Hey, man, I hate black folks because of their culture, bro. No, that's cap, all right? They hate you because you're black. They hate you for the fiber of your being. They hate you for your soul. they hate you for your color. It's not how you behave. It's not how black folks behave. Because you can't tell me, hey, man, I hate black folks because they violent and they murder people. White folks don't murder people. White people don't catch bodies too. So it's not because of your actions. And that's why you can't change his heart. There's no way you can behave that will make him like black people. Because, again, it's not about the behavior. They just dislike you because they dislike you. They're hateful beings. Bruh, man, Jidion, bruh, if you start working with another racist white boy and you come along and say, hey, guys, he changed. It'll be a different conversation, bro. Oh, we kicking back right now. And y'all do me a favor, man. I ain't never asked for no favors, bro. Please don't bring hate to Jidion, man. Let's wrap our arms around him because he has now got back on code and he is now being an ally. He's now standing up for blackness. Let's appreciate that and applaud that. Let's not bring him hell.
And so for the last 2 years, we've done some amazing work. We've gotten some disgusting people off the streets. Here's videos of that we've done. You know, this man right here was sentenced to 10 years. This man also was sentenced to 10 years. Some horrible, despicable people we got up off the streets. But the thing is, though, is the mission is the most important thing. I saw that we had a friendship, you know what I mean? Like, you know, not only did we have a common mission in hand, but we would laugh together. We would have fun catching these guys. And I genuinely thought I was making a change in him. Now, fast forward to present day, the reason why I'm not working with Alex anymore is me seeing him donate that $10,000. That is $10,000 that could have went to catching predators. That is $10,000 that could have went to cancer charities or homeless charities or things of that sort. That is $10,000 that could have went to the betterment of society. But he sent that $10,000 to the worst of society, someone that is tearing us apart, somebody that purposely wanted to get a free get out of jail free card to shoot a black person. And Alex decided to donate $10,000 to that person. And not only that, but he sees that him donating that $10,000 is the most important thing, even above the mission that me and him has sworn to do our best with.
Have to get together and get this guy out of jail for real. Like, to do it by telling the truth, do it by contributing a little bit. But man, I'm serious, bro. If y'all saw that live stream, write a statement to his lawyer and come testify against this shit. Like, you know, do this lawfully. But man, come on, guys. That person should not have any victory party, bro. I will literally prioritize this shit over even catching the pedos because that shit just pissed me off, man.
You guys heard him for yourself. He thinks that, you know, supporting Chud the Builder, a racist man who is trying to find any excuse to shoot a black person, is more important than helping children. It's more important than getting predators off the streets. And nobody is more important than the mission. So
I'm not surprised at all. Alex Rosen wasn't catching predators because, you know, it was a calling from God. It was this righteous thing. No, he's doing it strictly for profit. Like, Alex Rosen is a racist dude who was catfishing as a minor so he could sex with grown men and then put out the content for profit. Like, like these catching predators, dude, they are not like, I don't know, bro. Like, y'all treat them as if they're like, I don't know, like the Pope or something, bro. Right? As if they're having like a profound impact on the world. Man, cut it out, bro. These dudes are catfishing as minors so they could sex grown men and then post it online, bro. What, am I supposed to, that excuse your racist history? No, it doesn't at all. No. I don't treat preg catchers as popes, right? Or as pastors. No, they're not men of God. No, these are people who are doing something very dicey and gray area for profit, okay? This is absurd, man. Now, another thing I saw today that I feel like needs to grab our attention, it came to my attention that Chud and his teams have somehow bullied 4 other bail bondsmen to agree to bail out Chud. If you guys don't know what's going on, okay? Alex Rosen came to court and said, I got $100,000. The judge said, cool, but, you know, a bail bondsman in this county can only bail out somebody up to $100,000. So you need to find 10 bail bondsmen to put up the $1 million, right? 100,000, 10 to bond out Chud. Only 2 bondsmen were willing to work with Chud. Now, Chud team has announced they was able to bully at least 3 more, so now they got 5. As a matter of fact, they're now claiming they secured all 10 bonding companies, and they could get Chud the Builder out of jail right now if they wanted to, but they're not. That sounds like a scam, right? So dude says, you did it. Your relentless calls, pressure, shares, and support have secured all 10 bonding companies on board and working to help bring Dalton home. This community is unstoppable. Thank you. That said, That said, Chud would not be released immediately. We must take additional steps to protect against more dirty tricks by the state. This includes resolving the pending FTA warrant out of Nashville for the bogus dine and dash misdemeanor. If you guys have to 10, why wouldn't y'all just bond them out? But just in case they do have to 10, y'all know what y'all got to do, right? Like, y'all know what y'all got to do, right? Like, y'all know y'all got to y'all got to show out and perform. Y'all know y'all got to show out and perform, right? And I'm talking to you watching. Y'all know y'all got to perform, right? Y'all know y'all got to pick up that call and make sure them bond companies know we not rocking with racist. All you got to do is simply Google Bill Bondsman Company in Clarksville, right? It's about 20. If y'all don't call and y'all allow them racists to pressure them folks into changing their mind, then y'all will disappoint me, man. Y'all would have disappointed me. Ain't no way y'all allowing racists to put in more work than y'all, man. Y'all better hop on them phones, man, and get to calling. Get to calling, man. Because now they saying they was able to pressure 10 Bill Bondsman Company into taking Chud when they was against. Man, y'all better hop on them phones and get to calling, bro. Right? Now, let me know in the comment section once you've called, okay? But let me know in the comment section what y'all feel about this. Do y'all feel like Chud is coming home? Do y'all feel like Alex Rosen made a grand mistake? Let me know, all right? Are we forgiving Jidion? All right, I'm going to see you guys in this next video right here somewhere on my screen where PBD, Patrick Bet-David, gets humiliated and exposed badly on his own show. You don't want to miss it. It's crazy. I'm going to see you guys in this video. Click the hype button to send me a hype if you really want to support. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.